welcome back to the top tiers. Today I'm doing some boss tips for Terraria King Slime. And you may be wondering why I'm doing boss tips for King Slime while he's commonly thought of one of the easiest bosses in the game. Well, especially in expert mode, the amount of slimes he spawns can get a little overwhelming. So I want to teach you how to keep control of all those slimes and make the best of the fight. And I'm probably going to be doing maybe Eye of Cthulhu and a few other bosses soon as well. I'm going to go in order of the boss progression. So today is King Slime. And to start it off, we have the optimal loadout, and this is for weapons and armor. If you're playing a warrior or melee, you should, if you have access to it, use Ice Blade or Enchanted Sword. If not, katanas, ice boomerangs, and enchanted boomerangs are very good, along with the Code 1 in Amazon if you have access to those. Armor-wise, you should probably be using lead armor, iron armor, the gi, or if available, pumpkin armor. Pumpkin armor is only available during the Halloween event, however, so if you're playing during Halloween, make the most of it. It's 7 defense and a 10% damage increase, so it's very good. And the gi is a melee-exclusive piece of armor that is sold by the Traveling Merchant. If you're a ranger, you should be using platinum bow or gold bow, along with, if access, a musket, undertaker, boomstick, and a very good weapon, a very underrated, well, not underrated at all, actually, snowball cannon. Armor-wise, you should be doing the same thing as warrior, lead armor, iron armor, or pumpkin armor, but don't use the gi as it really only benefits warrior, as mostly warrior buffs. For mage, diamond staff, emerald staff, crimson rod, vile thorn, space gun, or water bolt, if available, are very good. And you should, if available as well, the magic hat, diamond robe, or gypsy robe are all good. The magic hat and the gypsy robe are sold by the Traveling Merchant, while the diamond robe is made at a loom. And for summoner, really, summoner isn't good until hard mode. But if you're really adamant on playing summoner, if you have slime staff, that's the best thing available. And note, I am not taking into account 1.4 items just because I haven't played a 1.4 yet, so I don't know how anything is balanced out or how anything works. So I know there's a bunch more 1.4 summoner items available, but I'm not taking those into account just because I've never used them and I don't know if they're any good or not. But once again, summoner benefits from the same armor as mage, so if those are available to you, use those. Next up is the accessories. So for movement, the anklet of the wind, any double jump item, any of the cloud in the balloon, tsunami in a balloon, any of those, sandstorm in a bottle. Well, not in a balloon. In a balloon would probably be a little bit later, but any of the in the bottle items are good. Any Hermes boots are very good. And Panic Necklace is also very good. That's only available on Crimson Worlds, however. But movement is very important for this fight, so you can run away from him and deal consistent damage while avoiding his slimes. For combat, I have Feral Claws, which is a melee accessory, Sharktooth Necklace, Shackle, and any string and any counterweight, which are also melee accessories. They are yo-yo accessories. The string allows for a longer range, and the counterweight throws additional little yo-yos on attacks. For health, I have the Band of Regen, and it's really the only health item available at this point in the game. And for mana, for for mages and summoners, I have Nature's Gift, Band of Star Power, and Celestial Magnet. Band of Star Power is corruption only, and Nature's Gift is available in the jungle if you break the ground, the leaves, and Celestial Magnet is sold by the Traveling Merchant. Next up are the optimal buffs. I have Iron Skin, Regeneration, Swiftness, and then we get to the individual class things. Sake, which is for melee, it's a trade-off. If you're confident that you have a lot of armor, use the Sake because it increases your critical strike chance and your damage, but it removes 4 armor from you. So that's a really risky move. If you're confident, you can use it. And for rangers, we have archery, and for mages, we have mana regeneration. And the only reason I didn't put magic power on this list is because those are readily available in Hell, And as early in the game as Slime King is, you probably wouldn't have gone to hell yet. But also the well-fed buff. So if you go fishing or if the traveling merchant sells any of that stuff. And some arena tips. I have built 2 long platforms, one below the other. So make sure each platform is at least 150 to 200 blocks long. Make sure to have the entire area covered by the campfire buff. So you may need 2 to 3 campfires to provide the campfire buff, which allows for increased regeneration. Use heart lanterns if available. And at this early in the game, heart lanterns probably aren't available because you probably haven't gotten yourself full health yet. So you wouldn't want to be using heart crystals on heart lanterns. You should probably use them to give yourself health. But if you have somehow reached full health, then use heart lanterns. Definitely use heart lanterns. That's a massive increased regeneration. Mages, you should definitely be using stars in a bottle. And same thing as the campfire, make sure the entire area is covered by it. And the only reason I didn't say make sure the entire area is covered by heart lanterns is because, once again, they may not be available in that readily of a supply. But yeah, star in a bottle should be available easily, and you should be able to easily cover the entire area. And also, if you've gotten to the jungle, get some honey and make one on either end and one in the middle. Little honey pits, and honey will give you 30 seconds of massively increased regeneration. So definitely do that if available. And that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys liked, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm sorry for the lack of a video yesterday, guys. I was coming up with ideas and I was just really busy, so I'm really sorry about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Good luck on your fight, and I'll see you here on the top tiers.